Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit reading for July to August 2024 for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer, let's see what we have for you. So the card that's come out, we have self-sabotage, which we all do to a lesser or greater extent sometimes. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time it's not to others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So we have self-sabotage there. Let's see what we have for you. Let's pull you a Spirit Animal Oracle card. What do we have for Cancer? Message for Cancer. We have Chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Chameleon energy can be when we're dealing with a situation where sometimes we put on one face because that's what the circumstances demand, but we really have our own kind of hidden motivations as well. For others of you, you could be dealing with a chameleon as well. Somebody who might play to the crowd or say everything that you want to hear, but deep down there is that sense here of they are still who they are, regardless of what face they put on. We will see what we get with that. Let's see what we have for you as a destiny message. What do we have for Cancer? This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, that card fell out. Okay, we have action. So Cancer, the picture shows storm clouds gathering. A shift is coming. The time is now. Don't hesitate to face your fear. Do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next step, but not now. Now is the time to take immediate action. Look forward with a calm, steely gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. Even if you are not 100% certain of your decision, right now it's better to make any choice than none at all. Let's pull some cards and see what we get here. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Cancer. Maybe some choice. We have the Two of Wands. A choice can be a choice between two paths, two options, two opportunities, two people. Could well be to stay where you are or step into the unknown. With that, we have the Seven of Swords. Like I was saying with the with the chameleon energy can be quite a hidden energy as well. So is Seven of Swords. It can be about deception on some level. Sometimes it serves us to keep our own, counsel. This can also be about dealing with, again, somebody who has been betraying us or deceiving us in some way. We've got the Sun, the Empress. Well, that's lovely. The Magician, the Sun, Queen of Swords, the Emperor and the Empress. Can be a relationship here. And we have the Five of Pentacles. The energy of the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords and the Magician is you're at some kind of crossroads and a decision needs to be made. Likely in terms of whether you step forward, whether you take a big step forward or not here, Cancer. Because the Magician and the Seven of Swords, deep down it's time to assert yourself and take action. And likely manifest something here because you can see storm clouds gathering. Now we have the Sun here, and it feels like there's an opportunity here to avert some kind of storm because you're very clear in terms of what needs to be done. And this could be you, this could be somebody close to you here. Central to this is a relationship. The Emperor and the Empress can also be about choices to do with parents. Deep down it's time to assert yourself and it definitely feels like there is some communication going on about moving decisively forward here, is what I'm getting here. Because there's a recognition with the Five of Pentacles. Either someone feels lack in the relationship and it's time to right that. For others of you, there could well be here the opportunity to step into the unknown because whether you stay or go from a place of work, because deep down it's time to manifest something else because you see storm clouds on the horizon and potential, again, losing a job or changing hours. This could affect you financially in some way, whatever the storm clouds are. So it might well be in this scenario here, you're deciding to take action and assert yourself and decisively move forward. In likely taking a big step forward into the unknown. I mean, either way, this feels like taking a big step forward into the unknown because you don't want to sabotage yourself financially, or you don't want to sabotage what feels like a very well compatible, strong relationship. For others of you, it could well be making choices to do with parents and getting the right solution, for you in terms of how you move forward with parents. Could be parents coming to live with you or you potentially, taking a big step forward in terms of potentially maybe getting, moving near parents or getting a job near parents. This is the energy at play. The self-sabotage energy is if I don't take action, I know it's time to take action because if I don't take action, the storm clouds are gathering and I could potentially, be in the middle of a storm if I'm not careful. And the Magician always has that sense, the opportunity to manifest whatever the Magician desires, whether it's turning something negative to positive or asserting yourself in manifesting something and moving forward. Likely stepping into the unknown because it's time. But there's a threat of lack here. There's the threat of lack, whether it's energetic to do with a relationship. I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting my needs met. So the Empress and the Emperor are two very powerful people that really wouldn't be with anybody else, It's likely that one person is recognizing that the other person is feeling lack, or not getting what they need in a relationship, and it's becoming a fundamental issue that could potentially cause a huge storm. So this is the energy here of making the best possible decision in terms of actually moving forward to mitigate that storm. And similarly, you would see that with a work situation in order to avoid some kind of significant storm energy or threat to your finances. You might have secretly been manifesting a different path, and it definitely feels like there's a clear way forward here. The Sun is good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark, illumination. As answers and messages come in, and it will be a resounding yes. Again, the Queen of Swords, a clear way forward, fair, logical, well-reasoned, a clear way forward. You could be hearing from a Queen of Swords as well. But the energy of the Queen of Swords and the Sun is just is that a clear way forward is opening up for the best possible good, likely to avoid a storm, and actually bring a lot of sunshine into your life. The Sun is also very abundant and successful energy. I think that you're realizing that the time is now to assert yourself, whether it's to do with the relationships. For some of you, it could well be finding some solution for parents. For others of you, this is about the relationship in terms of one person feeling like I'm wanting to balance out, balance that out in some way by taking a step forward, a big step forward to mitigate maybe a storm. The time is not to that sense of self-sabotage. It feels deep down you know what you need to do. And that's the energy. You know how to assert yourself and manifest. And again, if it's to do with a relationship, that could be the other person as well. Working your magic, though, to create something wonderful. Really here. That's the energy here. But there's a huge step forward being taken here. When we talk about staying in the background and just observing, I don't think that you're doing that. It might well be that you've been doing that up to this point. But the Magician is action. Deep down, I know I need to take action now. All right. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. This is your little angel message. We have aspiration. It's time to set your sights higher. If you are settling for the mediocre, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty visions. Find the wisdom within you which enables you to aspire to the great and the glorious. Then expand your comfort zones so that you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you to never settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the angels, and they will guide and inspire you to raise your consciousness and live at a higher level. Let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. Your affirmation for July to August: I aspire to the great and glorious. And I think it involves asserting yourself and potentially taking this big step forward, likely into the unknown, because that's what the circumstances demand. And not sabotaging yourself and holding back, because you see a storm warning. I think you're very clear about that, and you know what you need to do. Cancer, that's what I have for you. It's a really clear reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful July to August time. I will see you next time.